we have a staff recognition programme, and that's really reflective of staff themselves surprising and delighting the patients. And the staff make recommendations as to who they think should receive a Star of the Month award.
Yeah, and I think that they take good care of the staff as well. It's not just patients, but everyone seems to be that it's more of a community.
When we've reached certain targets, such as having the 3,000th patient walk through the door, we've offered them a bottle of wine or a box of chocolates and done a small publicity feature on them, which we put in the local, in the Netcare News, and also I think it went into one of the local papers as well. We've been open since February this year, and we're coming up to our 10,000th patient, possibly this week, so we're looking at doing something for that as well.
It all sounds so simple actually, but sometimes it happens that our patients have to wait longer than the 2 or 2.5 hours that we want them to wait due to any unexpected circumstances in theatre. The surgeon cannot come down to see patients immediately. Then what we do, we just give them some tea or coffee and keep them informed. Although to us we may feel we failed the patient, we promised them or told them that they shouldn't be longer than a certain time, and now we can't give them what we told them. So just give them a cup of tea. They really enjoy that, and it's sort of the atmosphere just more relaxed then.
I think what is really surprising for the patients is that there is no waiting list. With the patients being able to choose, very often they can choose within a week to have their surgery.
Very impressed. Yeah.
A few of them have been surprised by the fact that the patient's gone to theatre and maybe their visitor's been sitting for quite a long time, so I might go and get them a bowl of soup and a sandwich or something just to make them feel a bit more at ease while their relatives getting seen to.
It felt like really very personal service.
Yes, in one of our contracts we provide cataract surgery for patients, which enables them to see at the end of their surgery. When the patients come in, they don't have very good vision, but because of the type of surgery we do under local anaesthetic, they have an instant result. So the patient comes out of surgery and all of a sudden they can see. So it's really nice for the staff and for the patient to be able to see.
Oh, very happy. I can see beautifully out the side now. Yeah, it's been worthwhile, you know.
We had a patient who she used to paint, and she actually gave us 2 lovely pictures. One, a great picture of the sea view, and she now called it before cataract, and then the other one is bright colours, and that's how she can see the world now after cataract has been removed. So that's, I think, one great example.
I was going on a Nile cruise last month, June, sitting in my plane seat, minding my own business, and this little lady came up the aisle towards me, and she said, "It's all your fault we were here." So I thought, what's the matter with her? And it turned out she was one of our patients from Maidstone.
Yeah.
And I told them I was booking this cruise. She'd gone home and booked the cruise. It was quite nice, it was quite flattering, but the sad part was she kept going around the whole of the cruise ship saying to everybody, "Do you have cataract?" Because Sandy does cataract operations, you must go and see her. On every visit we tried, time permitting, to offer the patients, we'll do tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and a selection of biscuits and cakes, and I know they do that at theatre as well. So no, they love that. They all say, "We don't get treatment like this in the hospital," and it's something special for them. And it's like a day trip out for them. They love coming.
Please take a seat. Mrs. Taylor. Straight ahead, please.
You feel as though when
we've had a day out now.
We've had a day out.
Exhausted, we're going.
We'll be able to lay back in chair now and have a sleep. I hope. Well, today, see you next time, I hope.
Good night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
So, another happy customer.
Ear, nose and throat surgery, which we do here, is considered to be a very simple specialty. These operations are considered to be minor, but on the other hand, when you do a nasal operation and the patient is able to breathe first time through his nose, or other, surprises when they can feel the smell of the fresh grass for the first time after their operation, and they come back to you and they are telling about these experiences, they are very rewarding. And we are in the position sometimes to give back the hearing of the patient. So they come back and they tell you that, well, I realized that I can hear the birds singing in the morning. So these are very nice experiences and give you the strength to work day by day.
I make sure that patient, after being referred to us from the PCT, they are welcome, they feel confident, they feel secured, they feel that the environment is safe for their care. And on admission in the ward, we make sure that with all the anxiety that they're experiencing, some of them, they've never been in the hospital, we make them as comfortable as possible, and we reassure them. Any question that they've got, we answer them as honest as possible. And for after theatre, we make them comfortable, pain control, wound care and reassurance. And on discharge, it's very important for them to know what kind of care is expected from them. Besides the booklets that they got, it's very important that we reinforce whatever that we need of them for their care at home. And also reassuring them that we are there even after the operation, that we are there for any time for them to phone us for any queries and any questions.